the thing I was thinking about earlier was like, what was like one policy plan that she put out? Like Trump kept talking about the wall, and like at least he had some shit. He was talking about trade agreements. There was some shit.
Oh no,
that
she had shit.
What was it? Raising minimum wage to $7.26 an hour. That was a big one.
No, she was like pushing free public education, and she
all
basically
Bernie shit.
took all the Bernie shit, but everyone didn't believe her.
Right,
yeah,
you know, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, right."
That was
And
the
then she's
most
like,
infuriating
NAFTA?
thing during the
I didn't like
primary.
that.
Is when I had to keep hearing over and over again, like, well, Bernie's job is to, bring Hillary to the left, and it's like that'll be erased in fucking 2 months.
Of course, and no one's gonna buy it. She's
Right.
she's not a good actor. She can't sell that shit. She's not like fucking Slick Willie or
I was
Obama.
saying, here's my personal hope is that for the rest of her fucking life, all of her shit continues to be hacked and put on WikiLeaks. Her as a private citizen, all of her shit, or fucking her like calling customer service departments that's recorded and put online.
Although
looking up directions, her medical records, everything continues to be fucking hacked.
But
And then the FBI investigates it for some reason. no matter what, they just investigate.
Just Comey after he leaves the FBI is investigating it.
I'm running a personal investigation.
he moves to Massachusetts, like lives in a cabin, only wears sweaters, and only investigates Hillary. It's got like a big board, like with fucking pins in it and shit.
This shit's crazy, dude. Like I feel like shouldn't the Illuminati have stepped in?
No, and that's like what's crazy is.
Oh no, it's great, dude. They're repealing Dodd-Frank. The Dow's up, dude.
Yeah,
Goldman Sachs
people
is
were like
going
worried
ham.
about like, oh, the stock markets are gonna tank. Just wait.
No, it will tank once there's another bubble burst because of like wide deregulation.
Sure, yeah.
It's not gonna
But
tank
it's not
right
like
now.
speculators and investors are worried that Donald Trump's going to change anything.
No.
So it's fine.
No, he's gonna make it better for them.
Yeah.
he's gonna repeal the only which the limp dick,
Dodd-Frank doesn't even. Yeah, it's
the
bullshit.
limp dick financial regulation that Obama was able to squeeze through
That shit
after
sucks.
George Bush literally destroyed the economy. Dude, that was so funny is how Obama came in and literally had so much political capital and couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
He passed a bullshit healthcare plan. He passed a
He got
bullshit
his dick
stimulus
sucked.
package that only really didn't affect labor, but it only affected capital. And and he saved the auto industry by literally taking apart UAW, which is like one of the oldest unions in like American, like modern American history.
But they're racist, so fuck them.
What are you talking about, dude? They're auto workers.
They're racist, and fuck these crack ass white boys. Any one of them for being any kind of racist, no matter what, I'll disagree with their politics and I'll vote against them. And then
Also,
I'll end up in
I
situations
will
like
say this is a referendum on how shitty of a president Barack Obama was. Like, literally, if people felt like their lives are better than they were 8 years ago.
No, they weren't.
No.
No,
he
they
wasn't.
aren't.
No, he didn't do. What did he do?
didn't
What did
do
he fucking-
shit. He's
the
just
ACA
cool.
The ACA
He's
is
just
a
cool.
fuck up.
You're right, but like but are people's lives worse right now?
Yes. Because
yeah, dude.
after 08,
immigration got worse.
Yeah.
Fucking
He deported-
domestic spying programs got worse.
Yes.
We're bombing 7 different countries
Yeah.
right now. Things got worse under Obama.
Yes.
But you know what? He is cool enough that even when I watch him speak, I'm like, he's all right.
Yeah,
And that's the difference. Is that like
He's a celebrity.
people are like, Hillary would just
replaced
be
a celebrity with a celebrity.
Hillary would just be 4 more years or 8 more years of Obama, and it's like the only thing I liked about him was his personality.
Yeah.
And like, you just don't like her personality because you're sexist. Well, fuck it, maybe. I mean, that's not true, but maybe it is. I don't want to fuck. I shouldn't have to fucking if it was a matter of hanging out with them, I shouldn't have to hang out with somebody I don't like. I don't have to listen to.
But it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not. The sexism argument, sure, that's definitely a part of it, but it's also like,
people do hate women.
But
That's
it's
a fact.
also
Yeah,
But
people
she's
hate
also
women.
she's not
She
cool
sucks
in any
even
way.
as a woman. She
She's
sucks
not, yeah.
dick. She's like a
Yeah.
fucking boring person to listen
Exactly,
to.
yeah.
She's not trustworthy, which is evidenced by fact and also just fucking looking at her. She's not a fucking entertaining person or a trustworthy
Yeah.
person to.
She's not a people person.
Right, yeah.
And she's not she's not cool. Like, she doesn't connect with people. And the people who she does connect with are not.
Whatever. She's going to be put on the
but hold
mall
on.
and shot, and I'm going to be there, dude. I'm getting one of those tickets. I'm opening
It's going
for
to
the
be
murder.
you. You and all those Chinese.
I'm doing
Doesn't
20
Obama-
minutes before the murder.
Only on
I'm gonna
Star
get
Wars.
The light I'm going to get the light at 15 minutes. I'm walking off at 17, and I'm counting at 20. I'm not even going to do my full time because that's the kind of comic I am. Right? I do what I'm contractually obligated to
You
do.
respect the light.
I fill the time. That's all I have to do, folks. I don't have to fucking make you laugh. That's not my job.
Doesn't Obama have high ass approval ratings and shit? Don't people like him?
Because he's
right
cool.
Now? Just because he's cool. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't like their lives.
I don't know, man.
And and honestly, like,
Okay, what's gonna happen to Medicaid?
he's
That's all I
tried
need to know.
They'll probably they're at least going to immediately
Repeal
get
Obamacare.
rid of the mandate that employers have to pay for reproductive.
Yeah,
Right.
every
All the pussy medicines.
all the
right out
girls,
the window.
all the girls,
Damn.
all the cool girls are getting what are they call
IUDs?
IUDs right now.
I don't know if
And you know what?
the Medicaid expansions because
Damn straight.
the
I'm in
Medicaid expansions those go to that's just extra money that goes to the state.
To the states.
Right.
So if you live in New York, you'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there's money that comes from the
But
state
like I
government.
said, I just went to go see if I could get a fucking plan, and I can't. So the insurance, like the healthcare provider industry, is already so fucked up because of the ACA's implementation, because it fucked up in all these ways that economists said it would and caused problems. So even if they repeal it now, it's not like it bounces back to the way it was.
Maybe you couldn't get healthcare because you're a bitch, though.
Yeah, that's what it was. I forgot to uncheck
Yeah,
the
you
box. that
should
says I'm a
uncheck
bitch.
that. Should male, female, bitch.
Yeah.
you
'Cause I
select
checked
a
big
bitch.
dick ass, having ass motherfucker.
Yeah, well, they can. You can't.
Well,
insure
can't
it.
check.
Sir, we've
Legally, they
detected,
can't check.
We've detected how enormously fat your fingers were by the weight of the keys pressing down. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to offer you any health care plan. But if you like, we have one of those old bathing suits from the 1800s.
Yeah.
And a giant lolly and a
romper.
sailor's cap that you
A
can wear
romper.
for funny pictures.
Yeah, and
That's pretty good, actually. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good compromise.
And we have a
and some
carousel.
kettlebells.
Yeah. We have a little photo shoot we can do.
I would fucking love that, dude. I would take that shit.
Oh, stop! You look so cute.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we
You
have a
look so
diaper and a
cute.
sash that says New Year 1938.
Oh, fuck, dude.
What's Comey up to? He's got to be. I like that he's like basically turned into Gil in the last like month and a half.
I mean,
Do you think the FBI
they're
just
gonna-
doesn't fuck with Clinton at all?
Well, yeah, but the
No,
spooks-
it's probably-
all the
it's
spooks
probably-
fuck with Clinton.
Yeah,
So the CIA
loves-
fucks with Clinton,
Really?
and the FBI fucks with Trump.
Yeah.
So there was like
But
sort of an internal war going on.
There's not consistency
Damn,
throughout
that
the
shit's
FBI in
fucked.
terms of like, who they support or whatever.
Right.
I mean, I really don't think that Comey had any kind of particular partisan motivations there.
He's
I
just
think-
a fucking idiot.
I think his first misstep in the during the last 10 months was when they were investigating the email server, and Clinton was repeatedly saying it's not an investigation, this is not a criminal investigation, it's a security inquiry. And then Comey said, yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, we don't do security inquiries. Which I don't understand why he said that.
Right,
I mean,
right.
obviously,
Well, it does seem like he was fucking his shit up a little bit.
It was probably annoying.
He was definitely
was
fucking his shit
political.
up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think the reason he said it is because
It was political.
He's just kind of jabbing a little bit. Like he can look incompetent while actually also.
I think-
fucking
I think
up.
what he's- I think
fucked-
his
it fucked
motivation-
the entire election.
Yeah,
It did, for
I
sure.
think his
Yeah.
motivation was to protect the integrity of the FBI, whatever that means in his own fucking head.
Right.
When initially, he made that statement because it doesn't want to look like the FBI is just some partisan bulldog. But by saying that, that's what he does. He
Yeah.
creates that perception that he is meddling. And so when he started meddling, and then they had that long investigation, and then that press conference, which is a stupid way to do it, but he already stuck his foot in his mouth 3 months prior. I mean, the conceit of his statements at that press conference were that Hillary Clinton fucked up, and she did break the law, but if an employee had broken the law, they would just be fired. So since she's not in office right now, the result should be that she loses the election.